Hello, and welcome to Neverwinter Nights 2, and this will be part 32. In the previous episode, we have finished off the Tomb of the Betrayers, and went over and spoke to our father at the Moonstone Mask, being told where Lelden, Nishka's old business partner, was hiding. So we are now in his hiding place and trying to locate the coin that we need to steal even. Something tells me there's another trap around here somewhere. Oh yeah, that door's trapped.
All done. Well.
It's nice enough with the texture traps. It would be nice if it got rid of them at the same time. I know that's probably asking too much, but whatever. Then you wouldn't need a rogue, would you? So, what have we got here?
Who in the Nine Hells would dare to break into my home? I'll gut the—
Oh, hey, Lelden. I didn't mean to wake you up. Actually, I was just leaving.
Nishka. Finally got smart, eh? Come to pay me back?
Lelden, the thing is...
Save your breath. You'll need it to scream.
Oops. We don't want anyone to get hurt over this. This is a misunderstanding. You'll leave.
What? How can you say that? After all we did to get into this place? We need that coin.
After the coin, eh? Yeah, you could have used a little luck. You're just about out.
The land is against you!
I'm sure that's smacked. Yeah, well, I suppose. Nishka. Yeah, well. There's no good ways out of some of the conversations, and can we
That's only— Take that! This isn't over. I swear it.
Phew, stupid smoke potions. He always does that when he's lost a fight. The coward. Still, that should have taught him a lesson. He'll never call me Goat Girl again. Hey, thanks for your help. We'd better get out of here before more of his men show up.
well, of other traits you can give Nishka, hypocrite is one of them. So I do find it interesting that she is so incredibly high and mighty when she talks about stealing from Lelden and facing off against Lelden, and she nearly crapped her pants when he actually showed up. Interesting, isn't it? Well, a cloak, apparently. So we got the lucky coin that we came to steal. By the way, if I'm a bit harsh on these guys, I feel it's justified. And I do apologize to anyone who might like that character quite a bit. As I've stated before, I do like the character, but I don't like her attitude. So. Cool. We are out. I'm fairly sure the trigger point, because he said it wasn't over yet, and that is very, very true. I'm fairly sure the trigger point is going back to the sunken flagon, so we will do that. I'm fairly sure if you go into the sunken flagon and leave the inn with Niska and tow, the next part of their quest will pop up. And I intend to get it done because I've actually clocked over 300 hours in this game apparently. And did I mention it before? I am not sure. I may have. But there's a few NPCs I've actually never played with, and I intend to play with 2 of them that I haven't played with. Some of them are just too good to have not have around even. It's going to become wonky donkey later on when, for plot reasons, you need certain NPCs around. So. It's nice enough that you can have 4 party members, but when you have plot-relevant party members, would have been nice if they counted as extras, but that perhaps would be a bit broken. I don't know. Also, certain areas that, I mean, most of the areas make perfect sense. They are logical and all that kind of stuff. Let's beat him. We had some items here. I don't mind paying the 100 gold to get stuff identified. Some of the areas require specific party members to be present. Cloak of the Arachnid. Second to versus poison, immunity web. Okay, that sounds nice, I suppose. Who needs a cloak?
Yes.
You could use a cloak, couldn't you? I should really buy him some equipment, but whatever. I'm too much of a cheapskate for that.
Indeed.
But no, certain areas, if you don't have certain party members, certain things will not pop up and that kind of stuff. And it's sort of cool, but it can also be slightly annoying if there's certain things you were expecting, anticipating, waiting for, whatever, and you haven't played it for years and you can't remember what it was that triggered what. But as I said, most of it is somewhat logical. But of course, that also means if you have a forced party member in your party and you have at least one you want to have have in the party in order to trigger a certain story element, then it becomes a bit more. You know what? I'm going to actually do something I haven't done for a while, which is doing a hard save. So bear with me for a second. We're good to go. Let's head outside. Just use the party we've been using and see what happens. Indeed. Going somewhere, you've made some poor friends in the city, friend. Not looking, what seems to be the problem? Save your words, who heard you threaten our sister. Ah. Lena Addison flagging our house honor is at stake, this will only be settled with blood. Quarrel's not enough. Well, whatever. If you insist, you know what, we can,
Take that.
if you, just a bunch of wizards. This is only supposed to trigger when Cora is in the party, but whatever. She isn't. Free experience, I suppose. That's not the event I meant to trigger, but why not? Let's try and go inside and outside again, see what happens. Accept party. Come on. No, apparently not. This is interesting. Well, Niska's story will be put on hold because we got other things to do. There's a district exit here. We've been tasked to go to the old owl well to look for an emissary that's gone missing. But we are heading for the Sky Mirror first. I hope I can get through here. Of course I can't. You know what, when a shortcut becomes a detour instead? Come on, please. Quite a few classifies as, try again, qualifies, I think it's called, as being vested once you're traveling the zone. We have various different places we can go to. All are well, and Sky Mirror. There's only 2 different places. But anyway, let's head there first.
This is the place. The Sky Mirror is ahead, but there are challenges we must face. The path to the Sky Mirror is a difficult path for anyone not of the Circle to walk, and it is also sealed against any who might accidentally stray near its waters, both for their protection and those of the Circle.
Sealed?
It takes magic of the land to open the tides of the Sky Mirror. We may need to rest, so I can cast the magic required. The challenge changes with every turning of the season, and so do the wards. I won't know the challenges until we come upon them.
Anything in these woods that we should worry about?
You should know that these paths are meant to only be walked with one of the Circle. Those that come here without such a guide, this place, it is still filled with those that have wandered into these sacred woods and could not escape. They live still, but only as reflections of themselves. Try to avoid them, but if we cannot, then be prepared to fight. And the Sky Mirror itself has given rise to guardians as well. Creatures of the water.
Let's keep going.
Very well. Be on your guard. We are still a ways from our destination, and the path is a long one.
There are 4 trees we need to unlock. Those are the seals. And lo and behold, embedded in the bark of this tree is the symbol of a massive bull. The tree is one of the challenges. It requires a spell of nature. It requires a spell of nature to unlock it. Good thing I decided to purely by chance actually memorize certain spells, isn't it? Surface of the tree is only bark, now the symbol gone. When we unlocked it, there should be others about. Indeed. Purely by chance I memorized the right set of spells. You know what? She can be the party leader for this. Leaping Panther. Cat's Grace. Likely. Come on. Indeed. Cool. Come on. Yeah. I'm just stupid, which is not an uncommon thing for me to be. Half wooden and half flesh. I wonder if that would be bark skin. Likely. Cool. So there should be 1 more left. Oop. I'll perch on a limb. That's what I got wrong, but whatever, we can fix that quickly. I should have remembered that one. Owl's wisdom. Where are we? Yeah. Cool. Did think there was something wrong with Bear's endurance, but what can you do?
Abio, no.
As you touch the tree, a small piece of bark falls off and flakes off and falls onto your hand. On its surface is an eclipse with ragged edges as if a lake. This is it. This is the offering we must make to the Sky Mirror. Cool. I can get back in charge now. And not that I'm expecting combat or anything, you know, just bad habits and old habits and all that stuff. So, time for a chat.
This is the Sky Mirror. Do not stray too close to its waters. They can be a shock to the uninitiated. Give me a moment to center myself, and then I can try to contact the druids of Neverwinter Wood. All it requires is placing this offering within the Sky Mirror's waters, and then we shall wait.
Eleni? Child, is that you?
Elder Naven? Can you hear me?
Yes, child. Where are you?
I am touching the waters of the Sky Mirror, but I had thought to contact the druids of Neverwinter Wood, not one of my own circle.
I was traveling for the past season. Not as long from the mirror as you, perhaps. And only recently have I returned from the Sword Coast.
Eleni, who is this?
This is Elder Naven, one of my circle. He has been a part of it for almost as long as Vashni and the others, but I did not realize he had left the mayor. He cannot hear you, but I can communicate your questions to him if you wish. Elder Naven, why were you traveling? And where are the druids of Neverwinter Wood?
My path has been a long one. What I have found, and what I have not, troubles me. Like you, I've had no success in contacting the druids of Neverwinter Wood. I suspect they are avoiding me, or have cut themselves off from others.
We encountered one in Neverwinter, and he had come in search of one of the Circle of the Mayor, either you or I, but had found no one, not even Elder Vashni.
That is troubling news, and part of what drove me here. I returned because I felt something was wrong with the mayor, and I have not been able to reach any of the other druids. This failing from the mayor, it is like a black silence stretching through Mer Delane, and even seeing through the eyes of animals and birds has proved useless.
Elder Naven, we did find one of the Circle of the Mayor, Khalil. He was maddened, and we were forced to fight him.
What? How did this happen?
Elder, I do not know. I fear it is tied to whatever is occurring in the Mayor. And he said that our circle, that it was lost. If so, we may be the only two left.
We shall see with our own eyes first. This news of Khalil saddens me. Was there no other way?
Elder, Khalil was driven mad. He had slaughtered the animals of Maiden's Glade, tore them apart while he was trapped in the form of a bear.
Troubling. It must not have been an easy thing to do. Such an act of mercy, Eleni.
Elder Naven, we came here to ask the lore keepers of Neverwinter Wood if they knew anything of what was happening at the Mayor. And we fear that whatever is occurring in the Mayor is tied to a set of silver fragments we carry.
Silver fragments? Like the one carried by that village girl you were watching?
Yes. But she did not carry it. It was hidden near the village, I believe. She retrieved it from the Ilfarn ruins there.
That is a strange coincidence. But perhaps not. The darkness clouding the mare. It is familiar in some respects to events that occurred at the time of the discovery of those shards. During the war against the King of Shadows long ago, a similar darkness invested the mare, though not as thick as it is now. Can he have returned? There were many battles fought on the mare, and at its borders. One even at West Harbor. Eleni, I must continue on to the mare, and try to find what became of Vashni and the others. Even if they are dead, I must see it with my own eyes, and see what I can do to find out more about this threat and the shards you speak of.
Of course, Elder Naven.
Good fortune, Eleni. I know of your vigil, but now we must focus our sight back to where it belongs, on the lands we tend.
I know, Elder Naven. Forgive me.
I will contact you when I know more. I will send a messenger. You'll know it when it arrives. Until we meet again, Eleni, beware the shadows.
The sky mirror is silent. Nothing is reflected in its waters.
There is nothing more we can do here, I'm afraid. Something is wrong. The spirits are gathering. We must leave at once. We are not welcome here.
Cool. So, we may bump into some fights, and we may not. There's one fight we cannot avoid, so... Okie dokie. Water elemental. And a ghost, apparently. A ghost. Good thing it's not greater water elementals, they can drown you. And it's basically if you fail the saving throw, you die. So. Fantastic experience with that. Lovely. Okay. So, what do we got here? Oh. This is a Shadow Priesty boy. So. Let's go and say hi, shall we? Hello.
Druidess, we have come for you. You have felt us in the land. Now, feel the touch of darkness upon you.
Cool. I'm sure she's gonna appreciate that. Huh. Did he fail by chance? No, he didn't. What a shame. Probably see if I can get Divine Power off. He went into melee, that's how the frenzy is like. Sorry, that spell is extremely loud. Okay.
This is what summoned the protectors of the Sky Mirror here. This priest. But the way is hidden. How did he manage to find his way here? We must leave. If we remain, others may come.
What a shame. Let's hang around and wait for them. More experience. Maybe not. Anyway, he's bound to have some stuff. Indeed. A scimitar. I know it's called a scimitar, but I love to call it scimitar. It's much more fun. So, we are on time for this part. When we come back, we are going to head towards Old Owl Well, I think it's called. And on the way there, we will meet someone. Someone interesting, to say the least. But anyway, so now, thanks for watching. Take care. See you next time. Bye bye.